centered? Am I centered? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. As you can tell, today we are talking all about the keto diet or the ketogenic diet. I feel like it's becoming so popular, like everyone is talking about it, everyone's hopping on board. So in this video, we're going to be talking about, I guess, my journey and my tips for, you know, how to get started and, I don't know, I guess what I learned and, you know, what works for me. So let's get started. That was a little much, huh? Okay, so what is the ketogenic diet? Basically, it's a high fat, moderate protein, low carb, like low. When I say low, I mean low carb diet. So basically, if you're eating like that, your body goes into a ketogenic state, and you're burning fat instead of sugar. And I mean, who doesn't want to burn fat? So basically, you're using the fat to burn the fat that's already on your body, which is great. Like, you know, we want to lose all the fat possible, you know? Okay, so I actually first started this diet last year, almost before Thanksgiving. I just kind of wanted to test it out because I've heard about it, but I'm just like, I'm not giving up carbs. Like, I wasn't eating a lot to begin with, but I'm like, you know, those times when I want to eat pasta, like I want to eat pasta when I go home and my mom, you know, cooks up the good Jamaican food. I want to eat, like I want to eat everything. So when I first heard about it, I was like, nope, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So yeah, like I said, I started last year, maybe like the end of October. And I lost a good amount of weight. I think I lost about 10 pounds in 3 weeks. I got really close to my goal weight and it just worked, you know? So why I got started was because I wanted to lean out. I figured, you know, I was dropping pounds, but I just didn't feel like fit. Like I want to look fit. That's my goal. I want to look like, ooh, she works out, you know? Like I want to just look like tight and just nice. So that's why I got started. That's why I got started to, like, you know, drop a few more pounds and I want to lean out. So how I got started on this diet was basically just researching it and seeing, you know, people's success stories and just reading about how it works, why it works. I kept looking up different recipes, you know, what I can eat, what I can't eat, and you know, it actually didn't seem that bad, especially because you're allowed to eat bacon in moderation. So yeah, just research, and just keep researching. Like even now, I'm still looking up different things and I'm learning, like just something all the time. I think the next thing I did was figure out my macros. I'll leave the link below, but I believe the website is ruleme.com. or something like that. You put in like your height, weight, what your goals are, how active you are, and it tells you how much fat, protein, and carbs and calories that you need to eat per day in grams. And that's basically what you need to follow in order to be successful. So me wanting to do the diet just kind of came out of nowhere, but I did have non-keto friendly foods in the house. So what I would do next is just purge everything, whether that is throwing it away, which I didn't do. I was gonna eat the things that I bought with my money. I just, you know, kind of like meal prepped up until I wanted to, you know, start. Like I figured out, you know, I'll use this, and this, and by the time I'm done, you know, that's when I could just start on that diet. Drink a lot of water. Just, I mean, you should anyway, but just keep drinking water. You need to, you know, keep everything flowing and going, you know? Electrolytes. I don't know why I didn't get the keto flu, because I heard it's pretty common. Maybe I just wasn't doing the diet right the first time. But yeah, electrolytes help prevent that. And I guess like you get like flu-like symptoms, you feel lightheaded and just like out of it. So electrolytes and water, guys. Definitely take your measurements and your pictures. You know, because, you know, the scale, I mean, it's important, but not really, because two people could weigh the same exact weight but look completely different. And for me, like I said, I was getting so close to my goal weight and I didn't feel like it. So I figured if I take pictures, take measurements, then, you know, I could actually, you know, see it better that I'm, you know, leaning out. So I know a big thing with this diet is, you know, what do I eat? Like, if I can't eat this, what else is there, you know? So basically, keep it very simple. That's my suggestion, especially in the beginning. Focus on your protein. Pick a protein, fish, chicken, beef, whatever. Then pick 1 or 2 vegetables, and then pick a fat, whether that's a side of avocado or cooking with coconut oil. Just keep it really, really simple so you don't mess up. So breakfast, you could do bacon, eggs, avocado. Simple. For lunch, you could do a Cobb salad that consists of what? You could do chicken, bacon, onion, tomato, what else is in there? Eggs, and then whatever base you want to use for your lettuce. Dinner, you could do, again, pick a protein, and then I know cauliflower rice is like super popular. Do that. You could spruce up your cauliflower rice with, you know, cooking it in butter, even cooking your chicken in butter. There goes your fat. For snacks, you could do something like cheese, yogurt. I really love pepperoni and cheese. That's like one of my favorites. You could do, let me see what else, celery, peanut butter. You know, you just gotta like figure it out. And like I said, keep it super simple in the beginning, and then later on when you get the hang of it, I feel like that's when you can incorporate all those cool and, you know, fun recipes. So I'm gonna wrap up this video with kind of like my do's and don'ts and just overall tips for being successful. Okay, number 1 tip, focus on cutting out the carbs. I know with my macros, I can eat, I think it's 21 grams a day. It's actually not as hard as I thought it was gonna be, especially if you meal prep. Definitely meal prep, count your calories and your net carbs. So net carbs is total carbs minus dietary fibers minus alcohol sugars. Not all foods have alcohol sugars, but subtract it. Do not gyp yourself. When you're starting out, definitely count your calories and focus on your macros. That's definitely going to help you be successful, especially starting out when you're like still learning, you know, the do's and don'ts and what to eat and what not to eat. It's just gonna help you. You could download different apps. I use a keto app. It's straight up called Keto. There's one called Carb Manager. I was using MyFitnessPal before. The only thing is you have to do the math yourself. It doesn't count net carbs for you. But MyFitnessPal is just as fine. Eat a fat at every meal, whether that's nuts, cheese, avocado is like the best. Throw some avocado on your plate. I think the easiest way to get in a fat is using butter and different types of oil, like coconut oil, like I mentioned before, avocado oil, things like that. And I could not stress this enough, you guys. Like, do your research and keep doing research. Like I said, I keep saying it, keep it simple in the beginning. I know me, I can eat the same thing for the whole week. Some people might not be able to, but no matter what you do, keep it very simple and just keep doing your research. Even when you feel like you're getting the hang of it, like, you know, just ask Google a simple question and, you know, things will just start flowing. And I feel like once you get the hang of it, what definitely helps too is intermittent fasting. I know the most popular is a 16 8-hour one, where you fast for 16 hours and you eat between an 8-hour window. I do 12 to 8, so I eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. And the good thing with that is, like, for half of the fasting hours I'm asleep, so, you know, I just have to struggle for a few hours in the morning and then I could eat. And definitely work out, even if it's like 30 minutes a day, a couple times a week, a few times a week, not a couple. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope I was able to help at least one person start their keto journey. I actually don't think I did enough research because I just assumed, you know, okay, the carbs are good and I could eat it, but you actually have to look at the ingredients as well. So that's another bonus tip. But I like the diet. I don't think it's as hard as I thought, like, over 6 months ago when I first heard about it, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I say give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not for everyone. Not every diet is for everyone. But you guys, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I feel like I need like a new intro. New intro. All about the keto diet. Like probably, which is probably lunch. You could do a Cobb salad. What's in a Cobb salad? Some items will have alcohol sugars, so you separate